Hey YouTube, it's Seth here, and this video is basically going to be my entry for the AQ Biggest Fan Contest. Now, for those of you who don't know, it's a forum-based contest which allows you to get your character in-game as a monster. The last time it happened, it was Michael Entalone, I guess, that's what it was called. It's definitely a fun concept, and even if you don't win, there's a chance for you to get a Horde of Z token. So, if you want to try it out, there's a link in the description below, or you could just follow it from the weekly newsletter. All you have to do is post how much you like AQ from any one of your preferred social websites. Now, this video is basically going to be me ranting about Adventure Quest for the next couple of minutes. So, I've managed to put in this week's release, basically the new items that I find good from the WarpWars or Warp Wars. That's a Star Wars parody. It's actually a really good quest and fun boss battle at that. And you get a Yoda, Toda, pet. Don't ask. Alright, let's get started. I started this game about 8 years ago, and I've been on the forums for half that time. And back when I was a kid and I had a dial-up connection, the only games I could actually play were either RuneScape, Dragon Fable, or Adventure Quest. And well, I didn't actually know what to do in RuneScape. I used to flail around in absolute nothingness for about 2 hours and then just give up. And Dragon Fable didn't appeal to me all that much. Adventure Quest back then was really popular, and every single one of my friends played it too, so obviously I stuck to it, and it was a nice game. It attracted me because of the great artwork and, well, a fun quest, and you get to beat things up with whatever you wanted, so that was definitely fun. And back then we had this guild, I guess, among our friends, and we used to pretend to be characters from in-game and just play around, I guess. It was fun times. And then a few years later, I found the forums. Now, it was a really good place, lots of fun people, and really helpful as well. And you get regular updates on items and quests from the staff. And back when I joined the forums, I was this level 70 character, and my stats were all over this place. I had absolutely no idea what equipment was necessary or not, and I was a complete train wreck, as a matter of fact. And I received a lot of help from the forums, and they were actually good enough to keep up with my constant build changes and requests for character ratings. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I decided to return the favor. So whenever I get the time, I help out people with their characters or whatever inventory, or basically any questions they might have. Um, let's see, since the time I started playing it seriously, the game's changed quite a bit. It's become a lot more fun, I guess. You have the freedom to actually choose whatever build you want, rather than stick to pure builds. Back in 2011, where mages were king, they could do everything, and warriors were just this sad little bunch with pointy sticks that were inferior in every way. But now you have, well, the freedom, and you've got equipment to back it up, to play whatever you want, however you want, as long as you follow a specific set of guidelines, I guess. Except for rangers, because, well, the staff hates rangers. Yeah, and coming to the staff, they're really awesome, as a matter of fact, really helpful, and I'm constantly bugging one of the coders, IMR, for whatever reasons, and I really want to get one of my items in game, so she is one of the one I constantly bug. Then there was Lorberius, who is no more with the company, I guess. Uh, you might recognize him from his work as the person who wrote Secret Saga and the Ultimon Armor, and basically the Edge of Extinction War. Uh, yeah, back then I might have been a bit curious, I guess, as to what exactly happened, and I might have gone a bit too far, I guess, maybe. I'm not sure. So I guess it wasn't intentional. I don't mean to be incredibly critical. It's just at times when things don't seem to be to the level they must, it gets a bit, I don't know. I've got OCD, I guess, so um, yeah, and all the stuff is awesome, and I like all of them except for Kamui because I'm still waiting for Cyber Assassin's Mastercraft bonus to be changed. um, well, yeah, and that's about it, I guess, for this video. And I hope I win because I really want to make a champion elite boss and all lots of awesome stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for watching.